Let's react to it.
Before the actual quote-unquote like counter evidence starts, I am just going to be doing a quick little overview of what the video is, everything, explain everything that's happened, etc., just to give some insight. So what happened was my mid laner and friend personalized was permanently banned for hacking. He was banned for hacking in a SEC qualifier tournament, which means if we won, we qualify and we're SEC. So one of the teams that we played against found us suspicious and reported them, and he ended up getting banned for hacks. He's a smart guy. I don't think he's hacking. I think hopefully this video can kind of try to show you why I don't believe he's hacking. I don't think I've known him as a person. I don't think he would do something like that. I mean, obviously that's absolutely arbitrary. Like, no one gives a flying fuck if I think he's hacking. So
Good
it's
point,
just
good
up to me
point.
to try to prove to you guys.
Sure.
So yeah. It is also to be said, Hi-Rez didn't officially make a statement declaring that they found software. If they do that, I will delete this video and apologize. I mean, to be fair, I don't really have anything to apologize for. All I'm doing is trying to state my opinion. But if they do declare that they found software, I will back down and I will admit that he was hacking. Because believe it or not, I'm not gonna go against the fucking multi-million-dollar company. It's just the fact that they haven't stated they found software. When we've asked them, they've said they're not allowed to say. However, when they found a previous hacker called Dingo Dial using software, they did report that they found software. So to me, that indicates that they have not found software, as they're not declaring it to us.
This kind of says.
Okay, so the main thing I'm gonna do is in this iPod video clip called Smite SEC relegation.
That's the one we watched.
By iPod. At the top left is a number. Each number.
You shouldn't put iPort in the title, because then you can like
All accusing him of hacking, and all I'm gonna do is simply try to break
fuck him
down
up.
every single.
Are we only
video
3 people in our team?
that was shown.
We're just waiting.
We're waiting for people.
It's fine.
Yeah, but like, isn't the other 2 joining?
Yeah, they're joining.
But one of them left.
It's okay.
Okay, shielding, fuck.
Okay, so this clip, this quote-unquote anti-proof is
Anti-proof, okay.
See, the thing is, it's actually like pretty much impossible to prove someone isn't hacking. There isn't really a way I can prove my mid laner isn't cheating. There's no way I can prove he doesn't have wall hacks, and there's no way I can disprove the clips that look like aim hacks. Simply, all I can do is add evidence, as I said earlier, stack evidence against the thought. So this clip is a video clip from Dudu's POV, my solo laner, in which you can hear audios. This is in response to iPod's first clips. They line up. As you can see, the time's the exact same. The thing they are accusing him of here is that he can see the Thor over the wall. That's what they're accusing him of. They're accusing him of seeing the Thor ult, because, I mean, to be fair, is like, as I said, it does look suspicious. As soon as he does start the Thor ult, he locks onto him. However, this is at exactly 3:53.
Maak hem down to look now, but it's probably already done.
Yeah, I got blink in 10.
They're still on it.
I'm not gonna show. Wait, chase Ram.
Yeah, he has no mana, he has no mana.
So exactly this.
I have to pause real quick. I got a Discord message. Oh wait, I should invite Harry to this server.
Yeah, do it.
Not Harry. Okay, I'm gonna continue the clip.
This time is when they would propose that my Zeus currently sees their Thor. However.
Hello?
Yo.
Oh.
He does not say a single word. This means he's either hacking, and he saw the Thor. He knows we're teamfighting over here, in which a Thor ult would make a big difference, and he doesn't commit. It is also to be said that in this clip, he is a no bead Zeus against the Thor, right? That's a pretty you can't if you have no beads, no escape versus Thor, you play safe. He knows that we are looking to engage in duo, right? So realistically, the only safe thing he can do is exactly what he's doing, which is stand here and try catch Thor rotating to help his team. Is it really cheating? Do you really consider it cheating to do the only correct play? Because realistically, he's not like he has nothing to do. There's no farm up. He can't contest mid camps because he's a no beads against Thor when we don't have vision on Thor. So realistically, what he's doing here is quite literally the only thing he can be doing. You can say he is lining up his camera on the Thor, but coincidentally, and I guess conveniently, if you think he's hacking, he's also lined his camera up in a perfect way to see most of the jungle possible.
That's
while
kind of a
still
good
playing
point.
safe.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Now this is the second clip.
This clip made no sense to me. Like, what?
It didn't.
How do you say he's cheating? He's just looking at where the Tenna sides will hit so he can, or where Afro Kiss would hit.
What are you guys watching? Your stream?
Yeah. Like, there's a team in the SOC and SEC, like our coach, Other Another.
Yeah.
His mid laner got banned for hacking or cheating in the match that would put them SEC. But
Oh, really?
yeah, because iPort has made some clips about that game that he says he's cheating, but now we are watching the video Other Another made to like debunk it and like why he thinks he didn't cheat. So that's why we're watching it and giving it a.
And did he get like?
What kind of cheats would he?
He
be
wall
using?
hack and aimbot.
What
Yeah, I don't know, man.
is this CS:GO?
I guess so.
Wait, can we see? Okay. So he's saying personalized Janos or what?
No,
the
he's Zeus.
Where are you watching this?
On my stream,
On
Twitch.
Ah,
So who is supposed to what?
Like, look, the first clip was this. He was standing here, and he was looking at Thor in the air and ulting. But the thing is, he is a no beat Zeus, and he's just watching if Thor makes a rotation to their team fight in duo. And he thinks, I mean, these blue guys thinks he is watching Thor through the wall. Then Other Another just uploaded a clip about their POV, and it's like with comms, and the Zeus doesn't say anything about a Thor ult, even though it's a big thing if there's a Thor ulting here, you know.
Yeah.
Even though it's a big thing.
Track
that is
leaps
before ult.
because I counted as like essentially teleports.
So then
Like yeah. Let me see if I can get an example.
So
of
is
how
he
they-
supposed to aim hack here?
Yeah.
who?
I kinda can see it because how he's like going back and forth to everybody.
Yeah.
So that can be
He
aim
like
hack.
randomly just
to be
pause the
fair.
video quite a lot of
I mean,
times.
It's
not
nice,
actually
so
completely
clean, like he
lined up,
goes
like here,
back
for
and forth
example.
like that.
Yeah, but it isn't like snap, snap, snap. It is like he like softly looks at them, like he can.
Yeah, it all aim hack, you know,
Oh,
aim hack
here-
can be good, right?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, but like,
don't need to be like
Here, this
instantly
is
like.
lined up, he's
There's
not lined
probably
up,
like
he's
some
open,
aim
but
hacks
if you
that's
create
really
a
good.
straight line-
It's hard to detect.
From him, it literally just goes down the middle.
We live in the future.
Like yeah.
Wait,
Also, to
everyone
my
just
knowledge,
left the
you
fucking
can't
in-house.
actually-
What is
it's-
this?
To my
That.
Are you joining, Harry?
yeah, my PTS is updating.
Okay, that's cool.
Should be done in like.
How about you, V? Is your PTS almost done?
No, I can't join. Can't play.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
knowledge, you can't track leaps because I counted as like essentially teleports. I don't have a way to confirm that sadly. It's just like what I've been told when I ask some people, and it's like my natural my natural thought is that's how that works. So to my knowledge, you can't track like a Discordia jumping. You can't track, to my knowledge. So yeah, I do find that like this is one of the strongest clips evidence-wise, but in my eyes, it's like all they have is like an 8-second clip of my
You keep watching
player
the
like
same thing over and over.
like being like looking at them well, kind of like tracking isn't that hard of a
You
thing
can
to do.
literally
It's not
see
hard
like
to
how
track
his
people.
character is like moving too
Like,
smoothly.
if you have an
in my
arm,
opinion.
it's quite easy to track. So the fact that it's literally not always perfect,
Like no way a normal person with a normal mouse can do that
track a
smoothly.
disco
It's like
dash
very like
really like sells it for me.
clean movement.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the.
I mean, you're also watching in slow motion, right?
Oh yeah, that's true.
Like, can you go back now? Can you go back 5 seconds?
Track a disco dash always
mean,
perfectly one to
with the
one.
play just now,
And the
like,
fact that
a
I
little
don't
bit.
think you
Okay,
can
now you see
track a
he's
disco
not
dash
locked into anyone
really
here.
like
Like
sells it
he's
for me.
clearly not looking at Nox,
Oh, this is the third.
and he's not looking at anyone but the shield here. So what is he locking on?
It's not rocket science. They lost the fucking SC regulations and want a different chance.
The thing they were accusing him of in that first clip was that because he was facing the green buff
No, you could
towards
call him,
down
man.
here.
Let's check.
Like
Oh,
it's like in
Bring it up.
football, like you're watching a fall, if it's a
Instead of
fall or
facing the
not,
way
and
he
you
was
watch it
actually
in
meant to
slow
be
motion.
walking.
You see the touch and the other guy fall.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, okay,
Can't
that's easily a
explain
fall.
why
Then in
he was
actual
facing that
gameplay,
way,
he like
but I
barely
can
scrapes
show
him, and the guy just
evidence
throws
that he-
himself on the floor.
Yeah.
But in slow motion, it looks like that's
He
obviously a
wasn't
fall.
calming anything, so that's what I'll do now.
Okay, nobody's fucking in the thing.
No, they all just left because it took too long.
Are we gonna leave or do something else or?
Harry is gonna join soon. I mean, I kind of want to watch this
Is
out,
the
so.
fourth clip. Yeah, now this is the counter evidence that clip you just watched. To be honest, I don't really know what's being
Like,
accused
who
of him in that
was
clip.
he actually banned?
Yeah, he's actually banned. They need to replay the matches if they don't, like, prove he's not cheating.
Is Dutcher on their team?
Yeah, yeah.
I guess the fact that he held the right wall while Thor was on left.
Like this
To be
clip
honest,
was
yeah,
about
How is it that the rule is that they have to prove he didn't cheat?
I don't know. It's not a rule. They don't need to play it again, and he gets unbanned if they prove he didn't cheat. You know. But like, look,
But
here they think.
Shouldn't the other team prove he cheated?
Yeah, that's what they did, and now he got banned. But they have evidence he's not cheating, so that's why this video exists. Like, look, this is about him positioning here when Thor was here, and they say he can wall hack and see him there. But maybe like they communicated, oh yeah, jungle just cleared this side and he's on this side, and that's why he's positioning more to the right. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, now this is the counter evidence that
Why?
you just watched.
Why would that look suspicious
To be
at
honest,
all? What the
I
fuck?
don't really
Yeah,
know
they
what's being
just are
accused of him in
fishing
that
for
clip.
shit, dude.
I guess
Then how was it
the fact
approved
that he
as
held the right
proof?
wall while
I
Thor
don't
was
know.
on left.
Do you
thing
have
the
the
audio
video
just
they
proves-
used to say he cheated?
Yeah,
Is
it
this
is
the
the
one?
it is this iPort
is-
video.
This is
Yeah,
the
now-
proof.
This is the proof. I mean, there's more bad parts coming,
Yeah,
but
now this is the counter evidence that you just watched.
Okay.
To be
Tommy.
honest, I don't
Yo.
really know.
I'm further in the video. Do you know what Dude is playing?
you're what?
I'm further in the video than you are. Do you know what Dude is playing?
Further in the video.
Baka solo.
Yeah, I saw.
What's being accused of him in that clip.
Nah, okay guys, I'm
I
gonna go.
guess-
Yeah, it's cool.
That's it.
You have the link to the video?
It's a Twitter
Yeah, I guess-
link. I can post it. You mean the link to the video of the other guy?
I mean, whatever, the one you're watching now.
Oh yeah,
Thanks.
I'll send it in the server in general.
But is the other another on his team?
Yeah, he's the jungler.
Oh, okay.
I am just going to be doing a quick. The fact that he held the right wall while Thor was
Yeah,
on left.
we're hearing.
The one thing the audio does prove, which is what we'll get to.
We're hearing your.
Oh, sorry.
Is that he only comes Thor is in mid once he actually is indeed in mid. This means that if he did see him over the wall, he didn't initially comment. as I said, I don't really know what that clip was actually meant to be proving. But this audio does show that he only actually commed that he was in mid when he was in mid.
But that's like so coincidental. Like saying, "Oh yeah, a guy's cheating because he's pathing here in mid, and the jungler is right here." Like, how is that proof? I think it's just very dumb.
Fifth clip.
Yeah, I don't know about this clip. This clip meant it made my brains go question mark.
Wait,
So,
it's
in this
Death
fifth
Walker's Zeros and Emilito's team?
Yeah.
They're the ones accusing him
No.
of
I
cheating?
port Sager, Jokin, Astinlax,
Oh,
April.
okay. This was
the
just a
main
clip
that
from
actually
a
convinced
game
me
against
initially
him.
he was hacking
Yeah.
before I heard the audio clips. So the main thing they're accusing him of, it's pretty obvious, is locking on to the Ebo through the wall, which you can't really blame him for. I mean, blame them for. It is. I mean, this was the initial clip, as I said, that convinced me. But there are two things that kind of work in his favor in why this isn't actually that bad.
Like you can see Hebo carpet here.
A, he does see the mat. There is a mat there.
What? I'm not looking.
And B, he could be checking to see the corner after
Go.
seeing the mat to see
Go,
if
go.
anyone's here.
I'm watching now.
I do realize this is a bit of a stretch. This is one of the more suspicious clips due to him literally like snap locking
Coming.
onto him.
Yeah.
What were you saying?
Like look,
This is one.
they say this is
There is
sus.
a mat that
I'll play it again.
using him over was hacking. Okay, so
Like look,
this is
he
the
just
conflict
walks
clip.
here, and he snaps at him before he clears the XP. But it's also so weird. You see a mat here from Hebo, and I don't know. Maybe he just looked into solo or something.
Yeah, you definitely
So
see
in
Ebo's
this
map
fifth
on the
clip,
floor.
this was the main clip that actually convinced me initially he was hacking before
And
I heard
also,
the audio clips.
If you have wall hacks, why would you look directly at where he is? You know what I mean? You know he's there. You don't have to look directly at him.
Yeah.
You understand? Like if I was playing, I've played CS:GO, like those casual matches with friends, and I'd like to mess with them. I'd turn on like the r_/draw other models. I don't know if you know about it.
exactly.
And I've played against friends and mess with them like that. You'd never just like aim at them.
No, you just
know
know
he's
they are
there.
there.
You wait for him to come out of the wall.
Like why would you ever just walk with your crosshair on him? You know?
Yeah, you just wait with the crosshair at the door, and as soon as he crosses, you shoot
the main
because you
thing
know
they're
he's gonna
accusing him of
cross.
is
Yeah,
pretty
exactly.
obvious,
You wouldn't
is
just like
locking on
look at him
to
through the
the
wall. It
Ebo
makes
through
no
the wall,
sense
Yeah.
to do it.
which
Like
you
you get
can't
no
really blame him
benefit.
for. I mean, blame them for. It is. I mean, this was the initial clip.
I mean,
as
the thing
said,
is, he
that
also like
convinced
snapped
me.
for 1 second. So what
But
does
there
that
are
prove?
two things that kind of work in his favor in why this isn't actually that bad. On like looking on him. A, he does see the mat. There is a mat there. And B, he could be checking to see the corner after seeing the mat to see if anyone's here. I do realize this is a bit of a stretch. This is one of the more suspicious clips.
But like, look, he just
due
looks to
him
the left
literally,
corner
like,
so he can
snap logging
see
onto him. I can admit that.
the
But there
XP.
also is audio that proves
Yeah.
that
Oh, that's also something you usually
if
do.
he did see
You,
the Hebo
you
here,
hug
Yeah,
a wall and you turn the camera so you can see around.
Yeah, this is so weird. Like, this is not natural smite movement, and they think it's
comment.
cheating. It's so dumb. Just because
So,
you can
as
see
you
the
can
other
see
players, they
in
think,
the
oh yeah, he's
video
looking
clip,
at me.
he snaps onto the Hebo at exactly 7:17.
The funniest part is that they think
Well,
they
if you
need
see
to
the-
cheat to win.
Yeah.
Clip, he comms is at 7:20. Do note, he only comms Hebo is in left.
Oh, look, Bakasur isn't looking straight
The
at the sun
split
phone. He must be
second
cheating.
He's
That
cheating.
Hebo shows on the minimap. Meaning he comms at the
Why is
split
he not
second he
looking
has
at Sun
physical
phone? He
vision
just
on
came
him.
in his line.
Okay, this is the 6th clip. Okay, as I said before, it's impossible for me to prove
Was
my
that
walling.
supposed to be a clip? Like he's not walking straight, therefore.
No,
he's
they
cheating?
think he's cheating because he's watching them through this wall. Like, look how he like snaps to both of them. Like here,
But
snap,
right now he's
snap.
not looking at any of them.
No, I know, but it's like this: snap,
But
snap.
now he
Yeah.
is not looking at any. But if he could see through walls, why would he need to run at a wall to see
as I
them?
said
Yeah.
Right?
before,
It's not
it's
like it
impossible for me to prove
activates
my
by
walling. I can just
looking
advantage
at the
against it.
wall.
There's further evidence that in the last clip you just saw, he doesn't com anything.
Yeah, it's like real good evidence that he doesn't commit. Like, okay, surely if he's brain dead, he coms it, and like, there's no evidence that he's really doing that, you know?
In the clip, it was also weird how in the clip you may wonder why he was even there. It doesn't show that we actually went to Gold Fury.
Like,
which
unless
shows
he's
why he
like
was packing
pinging a
full
guy,
buff.
there's no way they
Yeah,
would know about
every
it.
time
They
in
had
the
no
comms, he
explanation
says
for
it
why
when
he
he
was
literally
facing
sees
away
him
from
and not before, you know?
He could have had auto walk on. That's a thing every player does. Any experienced player, or like everyone uses auto walk, so it could be that. But I personally, I don't think people looking in a certain direction. He wasn't even snap locked onto them. He wasn't
My
like
PTS is
directly
done.
looking at
Don't
them.
look.
Right,
He was looking
nice.
in a general direction, which to me isn't enough. Like it's nothing substantial. If because you don't see the full clip where we end up going to gold, I understand how it looks bad because he's literally just standing at green buff. So you can speculate that he's just waiting for them to miss position because he knows where they are. He's looking for free poke, etc. But no, in reality, we're just going Gold Fury. You can see the timer; it matches up 1-to-1. So yeah. Okay, this is the 7th clip.
Here he supposedly snaps. Like, look, that is a snap at Nox. Snap. You see?
Okay, so in that 7th clip that you just saw, it obviously looks very suspicious. He pings the Nox through the wall.
But how would it be that he snaps at Nox with like the V axis, like this axis? He never in the previous clips snapped like with his camera up or down, and now he suddenly snaps like this. You know, he moves up. In the other clips, he doesn't move his up down axis. He only moves his left right to look at them.
This also kind of reminds me of like the CS:GO player that was like witch hunted a lot for cheating.
Yeah.
And like, cause he lifted his mouse a lot or some shit. That's what he said. Where like he would like lift his mouse and it would like go to awkward positions, then he would drag it again.
Yeah.
And it sometimes doing that a lot would sometimes go to where players were behind walls, right? But that was never found as concrete evidence.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay, so in that
even if it
7th
does
clip
look like
that you
someone
just
is
saw,
snapping to people,
obviously looks very
right?
suspicious.
Yeah.
How would
Pings
you
the
get
Nox
it
through the
as
wall.
concrete evidence?
Yeah. True.
I'm sure if you look at like 20 games of like anyone playing, you'd find clips where he would turn the camera and look at someone.
Yeah,
that's
for
on,
real.
like,
If you go
on a
to any
wall.
games of you and you were playing in mid and you're looking at something on the map, surely you snap on a guy at some point. That's through the wall. Like it's a 5v5 on a fucking map. Of course you're gonna snap at someone that's across the map. You know.
And I'm not trying to say that he's not snapping at guys at all. What I'm trying to say is that it's nowhere near close to being conclusive evidence.
Yeah. I also agree with that.
There's no reason to
I mean, the
confirm.
worst clip is
He
the
pinged
8th
Nox
clip, I
at
think.
23:40.
I need help. I'm backing.
I can push on.
There's a chase.
He says,
think my
because
mouse died.
so this is a situation where I call, I need help, and I ask for people to back. He says, can we just push tower, and pings the tower. Once again, I'll replay.
I've watched the entire video.
Can we just do tower?
I definitely
This
don't
shows
think he's
that-
hacking.
Sure, you can speculate that he pinged the Nox through the wall when he didn't have vision, or he pinged the tower and said, can we just do
I mean,
tower?
has Deathwalker's team said anything?
You may
Don't
not
think so.
realize how much people actually
I should look
ping,
into that.
because, right, you're
I mean,
in
if
comms,
they
there's
haven't
5
said it and they don't give a shit, then like, you know.
Yeah. I think they just made way too fast conclusions that he's cheating without actually looking into it. Like they only looked at this video and decided he's banned, you know?
you. I subconsciously, when I watch my gameplay back, I subconsciously ping everything. If I say, can we do FG,
Are you almost done?
I most of the time will
I'm
ping
on.
it.
Wait, my mouse is like died though. I'm replacing its batteries.
If you don't believe me, you can literally just watch games. You can look at SPL games. They are pinging everything they're doing. On the minimap, there's almost always little pings. So the fact that he said, can we do tower and ping tower? it also
Mouse
shows that
has
in
been
a second.
alerting me to like a
I got
bad
you. There's a
thing for a
Nox
while
here.
now.
My
Finally
support
died.
Duchess says there's a Nox here, showing that we didn't have information prior to that she was there. Otherwise, why the
Okay,
fuck would he
which
say there's a Nox
side
here?
is the plus?
And this is the 8th clip.
Can see
And this is the 8th clip.
Okay, plus is down.
Okay, so for this last clip,
Like, look.
clip,
Just give me a second. Okay, I'm
and
looking.
this is the 8th clip.
Like, they're going for Phoenix Siege, and he like looks at the jungler flanking. That they have no vision on.
Okay, so for this
Oh, but
last
he
clip,
didn't snap this time.
Yeah.
Why didn't
we
he
have
snap
vision on the
this time,
Morrigan
then?
already. We know she's somewhere down this side, right? We know she's somewhere down there.
Yeah. They know she's
And
somewhere
by
down
this
there.
point, the clip has already ended. He's
Like, you can see the fucking solo laner sees her right here before he goes in.
Morrigan already. We know she's somewhere down this side.
And then
right?
now comes the clip here. Like, it's so dumb.
Last clip.
Like, he can just be like checking the corner of the wall that she's not hugging it or something.
Yeah, you turn to see the side of the wall. You do that a lot.
And like, how if they are
That's-
true,
like,
then he would snap
that's
with
so-
his up down, and he would snap on her like here.
Like, but the thing, like, to turn your camera to be able to see a side is so normal in Smite
Yes.
because of the third-person view. That
Exactly.
it's mind-blowing how that's not even what they think.
It's
Like,
fucking dumb.
if you play Smite and
Okay,
you think
so for-
someone might come through here, you turn, see the opening, and turn back. Like, what? That's
Yeah.
just.
This last clip,
I'm here.
we have
Alright.
vision on the Morrigan already. We
Very,
know
very
she's
cute
somewhere
casual.
down
See
this
that if that
side.
works.
Yeah, we can. I mean, I kind of want to finish the video. It's only 5 minutes still.
And I think I'll just hop in the queue. It's gonna take like 10 minutes anyway.
Sure thing. Then we have to add to everyone.
Right? We know she's somewhere
I
down
have
there.
so many chests, bro.
Sync,
So
can you
much
invite
shit.
and shit? My name is just the Discord name.
Oh yeah.
And by this point, the clip has already ended. He's already quote unquote done the hack, and he
Can you,
hasn't
invite
calmed
her?
anything. He hasn't calmed eyes on the Mori.
The fact that they're losing 17-2 as
We
well.
both hear the Mori invis, by the way. That's why simultaneously, if you hear very closely, you can hear it. But there is a reason. It wasn't only the Zeus 2 that got thrown. It was also a Hades auto, which shows that the Mori invis
I'm
was
watching
heard.
Pretty Fry, and he's actually
you
really
hit-
fucking good. Holy shit! I
Very,
didn't even know.
if you listen very carefully, you can hear it.
Too many
There
didn't
is a lot
know
of calming, etc.
that
But I
it
will turn
was
the video
like the dude's been in like 2 Smite World Finals or something. Dude was like in the first World's Finals ever and was still in the World Finals.
The whole
like,
time,
6
my mid laner
seasons
was
later or
silent
some shit.
of where the Morrigan
5
was.
seasons
Not
later.
once did he come. Mori's got invis, she's coming. Not once did he.
Actually,
Okay, he
like,
did- I mean,
Yeah,
he
the
did-
fact that
story
he is
about-
not talking about anything he sees just already proves he's not like actually. He can't actually see them, dude.
No. Even if he was, right,
But what
seeing
would be
someone-
the worth of him
Yeah,
seeing
wait,
everyone?
exactly. That's what exactly what I'm saying. If he can see them and he's giving zero comms to his team,
Then why is he
about
looking
it,
at it? Yes.
there would be zero benefit apart from like when he's playing, right? So like he could position himself better, blah blah blah. But like you would there's no shot in hell you don't comm anything
Yeah, exactly.
when you have that info. Like, oh, Hippo is here in the back
Comment.
camps,
Hmm.
Like, I don't know.
some shit like that.
Yeah, I also want to.
Even if you just like see him like
how
one
the
second
thing
afterwards,
after the
you'd
iPod
like
clip
comment
ended,
like
the number
you know,
8, I
a
want to
second
show off
before he shows up.
the events after that.
Mhm.
I don't know.
So,
Hey, good night, guys.
he's autoing the complete wrong direction.
None of them seem
Right,
like
he is
anywhere
quite
near
literally just
concrete evidence.
Autoing the exact wrong direction. And then watch him on the Morrigan.
I'm off, boys. Huh? Good night.
I'll
right?
see you, man. Hey, good night, man.
Watch.
Good night,
No,
mate.
good night.
Take care. Hey.
Morrigan.
Oh,
Dude, look at this. Look at this.
Autoing the exact wrong direction.
yeah, he shoots an auto backwards.
Yeah.
And then watch him on the Morrigan.
Was he snapping at someone there?
No.
Is that what they're trying to say?
Watch.
No, this is the proof that he's not actually cheating. Because
Oh,
he has no clue where Morgan is, he just auto there. Like here, she goes invis, and now he
Does
knows.
not adjust. Imagine in this situation. Imagine he is hacking. Sorry, I'm
Like,
struggling to
if he's
actually
hacking,
pause it,
he
but
would
I
just
want
walk.
to- yeah.
He would just position himself away
Imagine
from her.
he does indeed see this Morgan, right? Surely, if he does see this Morgan, he's going to position or turn his
Or
camera
snap at her.
to be in a
Yeah.
more defensive position. But instead,
He walks
he
at her.
literally walks in an exact straight line, as if he doesn't know she's there. He does turn and hit her.
And now she's no longer in
But that, by
invis,
the
so
time he
sees
turns
her.
and hits her, she is already out of invis.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? She goes out of invis right here. She's already out of invis. Only the split second she comes out of invis is when he turns his camera and adjusts his positioning.
Yeah, exactly.
He doesn't pre-Aegis because he wasn't expecting it. So if he did truly have vision on this Morrigan, surely he would do anything to actually put himself in a safer position than quite literally walk in a straight line while she's in a good position to hit him. Obviously you can state that in that last clip I showed where he was ulting the wrong way, you can state that he's just trying to throw people
That's
off.
funny.
But at the same time,
Yeah.
if you take all the evidence I've shown and just say he's doing it not to very suspicious, then I feel like if that's your defense against every single piece of evidence I showed, you've already made your mind up. If you say everything that is suspicious is cheating, and everything that isn't suspicious is trying to throw us off, then you have quite literally already made your mind up. So yeah. This is another bonus clip. This is very weird. I'm not putting like accusations that like anything suspicious from like any team, any individual, or hires themselves. I did just find it weird.
Okay, dude, Kami in the
when
background.
trying to replay
Quick,
the match,
quick fame here.
the
Twitch
match
TV
was just
Kami.
not working. You can
Easy.
see the date. So this is current patch
Yeah, I
because
saw that.
I contacted
Those
some
attachments.
people and asked when replays are actually viable by.
We take the cloud. We can take
And
the cloud.
they said as long as it's the same patch, it will work. The replay should work. Maybe, I mean, I don't have a photographic memory. I don't know if there's a hot patch. I know there wasn't a main patch, but I don't know if there was a hot fix that caused the replays to break. All I know is that all the replays aren't working, which is kind of funny. You can see the date down here. So you can line it up. You can line when the SEC rallies were and this. But yeah.
That's me and Jesse. Jesse didn't get paid. Bro, that's so fucked though. Like, this is a multi-million-dollar company, and it's been like a year and a half, and they haven't paid me. What the fuck? They're just never gonna pay me. And the guy doesn't even work for hires anymore. Like, who do I contact?
Okay, so this is gonna start. The video is gonna start winding up someone against it, which I personally believe a lot of these clips I've shown have done. Then the they did with the dingo that banned him for cheating. Kind of thing. Please send them to me, because what as they suspect cheating. Please send them to me. It's not even. I don't care about fucking £50 every friend because he's spent like $10,000 in the game. He spent.
Yeah, I don't think he's cheating. I think they're just baby raging. That's it. Actually crazy though that they think he's cheating.